Alright, what's going on guys, it's Sam here, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to Eurostep in NBA 2K21 and the best badges and animations you should be using when attempting this move. So, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Pull up, two-door swerve, ay, pull up, ay, pull up, two-door swerve, and back in the day I was wordless, started from the surface in the middle of the desert with a weather hard enough to break a motherfucking thermos, nigga, ay, look at the flick of my wrist, won't forget.
Now, why should everyone know how to perform the Eurostep? Well, the Eurostep is one of the best ways of attacking the hoop in the game, and if timed correctly, you can get right by or even glitch through your opponent for a dunk or layup. And knowing how to Eurostep also adds another move to your bag of tricks when attacking the hoop, and it'll always keep your opponents guessing. So, quickly, before we get into how to perform the Eurostep, it's important for you guys to know some of the factors that increase the chances of the move being effective against your opponent in the first place. So, let's go ahead and start with the first one here, and they are the badges that will increase or help the likelihood of the Eurostep working, or you not getting the ball stripped when performing the Eurostep. So, going ahead here, this list is in... Actually, yeah, I'm going to prioritize the list in the most important order, and we're going to start with Fancy Footwork. Fancy Footwork just helps the move create more space, and you just perform the move better in general. Then we have Slithery Finisher, which helps you get by your opponent when you make contact. Contact Finisher will help you finish the contested layups, or also it'll help you increase your dunk animations. So if you have a low dunk tendency, Contact Finisher will actually help you, on Hall of Fame at least, dunk 60% more of the time. And then we have Giant Slayer, which helps you avoid contact. Acrobat, which helps you with crazy layups. And then we have Consistent Finisher if you don't time the layup correctly. Pro Touch if you do. And then Quick First Step doesn't directly impact the layup attempt, but it does help you get open, helps your player move around quicker on the court. So I definitely recommend Quick First Step if you're a slasher. So second thing that's really important, and this is probably almost more important than the badges, probably just as important as the badges, the layup packages and dunks you equip on your players are crucial in the type of layup and dunk animations you'll be getting when attacking the hoops. So the layup package, and pretty much the only layup package I recommend if you can get it on your build, is the Long Athlete. And just from my experience, it is the glitchiest and the best layup package when trying to get through or around defenders. So if you can, equip the Long Athlete layup animations on your player. And just a side note here, that is the same layup package as Giannis Antetokounmpo has in the game. So yeah, you want to be able to glitch and Eurostep like Giannis. So I definitely recommend the Long Athlete layup package. But anyway, with all that information out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Alright, so getting into how to Eurostep now in NBA 2K21. It's very, very simple. However, the timing of you pressing the shooting button or the square button or whichever console you're on is pretty much the most important part. It's very similar to a spin dunk and spin layup where you double tap square. However, you're not double tapping square, obviously, for a Eurostep. Otherwise, you'd get a spin move. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to perform the move, and then I'll talk through it while performing the move at the same time. So just listen or watch the hand cam at the same time. So here we go. I'm going to press the left stick towards the hoop, like you do when you're attacking the rim. And then at the last second, I'm going to press the left stick to the left or right, depending on the direction I want to finish the Eurostep, and I'm going to press it to the left. And then at the same time you're pressing the left stick to the left or right, you're going to tap, tap, square. And that's the best way I can describe it. It's not a double tap, but it's not just a super slow tap. I don't know how to describe it. It's all about timing. And when you go to try this move out yourself, you'll see it's all about timing, and it's not a double tap of the square. So hopefully you can see it on the hand cam, but it is going to be kind of quick, so I don't know. Hopefully you can see, but I'm going to run towards the hoop, press the left stick while tapping square, and then I'm going to hold R2 to get the dunk animation at the same time. So here we go. There we go. That's the Eurostep right there, Eurostep dunk, and I'm going to keep performing the move here so you guys can keep looking at the hand cam. I'm going to go to the left side this time. And sometimes, you know, depending on your player's tendencies, or if you have Contact Finisher Hall of Fame, you will get layups. Or if you don't press R2, you'll get a layup every time. So here we go. I'm going to hold R2 and we're just going to get a layup. But I would recommend going for a dunk, a Eurostep dunk every single time. Just because the Eurostep dunks are way glitchier than normal dunks, and they're very difficult to block. So I'm going to go ahead and talk through it now while I perform the animation. So here we go. Run towards the hoop. Last second, press to the right. Double tap square, or tap square is what I'm calling it, and holding R2. So I will slow it down on screen, hopefully, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I can tell you for certain, and as soon as you guys try this out yourself, you'll see what I'm talking about. Do not double tap square, because if you do that, you'll end up getting the spin move like this. which can be good, but in my opinion, the Euro step is just far superior because when you go in for a spin move, you get the ball stripped, even with unpluckable and stuff. I don't know why, but since 2K19, this move right here, okay, not that move, but the spin layup and spin dunk, I don't know, I'd say 9 times out of 10, you get the ball ripped out of your hands when you do this. So that's why I recommend the Euro step animation over the spin, unless you get the spin dunk. So here we go. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to go straight on at the hoop this time. And we'll make it from transition, which is where you'll probably be using this move a lot. And run towards the hoop, press left stick towards the right, and tap, tap, square, and there you go. So hopefully this tutorial helps you out, guys. If it's, confusing or it still doesn't make much sense, leave a comment below if you have any questions. But I really will say, hop in a freestyle like this, hop in an empty court, go to even blacktop or something. Choose Giannis, choose Kawhi, just do something where you can get on open court and just practice the timing of the square button, because it's really just the square button and pressing the left stick towards left or right, or whichever direction you want to do the Euro step. And as soon as you get the timing down, you'll be Euro stepping like no time. But it's definitely hard to explain, and again, hopefully me slowing down the clip here when performing the Euro step helps you guys out tremendously on the timing. But it's really hard to describe like muscle memory when performing this move, other than telling you guys do not double tap square, because if you do that, you will do a spin move. But guys, that is going to be it for the video. If you enjoyed or learned something, definitely consider checking out my other tutorials. I have a tutorial on pretty much every move in the game, so check out that playlist at the end of the video or in the description for more tutorials. And if you do like my team, this is definitely the place to be as well, because I am a big my team guy. So consider subscribing, and if you don't subscribe and the video helped you out, at least leave a like on the video for me. It definitely helps me out. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.